Yo, Nicholas, Copex King, back again. Adam's over here. So, the last video we did obviously was, if you guys watch all the videos, was us stripping and falling out with, not falling out with the customer, but sending the customer an invoice because they didn't turn up for the second time to do a light and rewire. We have been busy, Adam's been busy, we've been tidying up, and excuse the hair and the mess at the moment. Yeah, it was great. Filling the bin up nicely. We're going through and organising everything we can, trying to get ourselves ready for the rewire we're doing down south. It's just organising stuff. We've got boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff that it's Click mixed with MK, mixed with Unitree, like just I keep ordering stuff for the rewires and more stuff, like over ordering stuff, and then obviously we've got a good backlog of stuff. We've got all of our RCBOs for fuse box, some of my daughter's stuff, all the old fuse boards that we've been collecting and ripping out, pattresses upon pattresses, tails. My fuse box shelf is empty because we've used them all. I've ordered some more from Expert Electrical, use code Bundy 10, that's it. It's just, yeah, it's never ending. So what the plan is, we are gonna charge all the batteries, we're getting everything ready, we're gonna organise as much of this as best as possible. We're gonna bring the van in, we're gonna empty the van, and then we're going to stock up everything we need, make a list. I've done a massive order from Expert that should be turning up tomorrow for the complete for the rewire. We've got all JCC light fittings, downlights, a lot of downlights to go in, and yeah, I think I'm going to take this as well. So this was an extraction unit with a big ducting on, but because it's going to be hot, I'm going to make a lot of mess. I think we've got room. We're going to take this down in the van. But you can put it in reverse, so we'll just put the ducts on the wrong way. So when Adam's in the loft, we can either blow fresh air or suck air out. So he would probably die. Give that a go. I just try a few new things. You know what it's like. I like playing with stuff, and hopefully we're going to go see if we can get some gas this afternoon.
He's here.
What's that? Oh, don't show people that, mate. Ooh. And we've got a good collection of copper. So this is just, I like to come across as really organised, but it is well and truly not the case. So these are the downlights we fitted at a job. The lady, it was all dimmable, and the lady turned around and said it's too bright, she didn't like them. And these are 7 watt, so we ended up going back, ripping them all out. After we'd all changed, we couldn't take them back because we'd obviously taken all the boxes in the bin. They'd been up for 2 weeks. Changed them for 5 watt, and she wanted warm white, and these are neutral, I think it was.
Yeah.
So now we've got loads of spare lights lying around without boxes. That's the smart stuff that Click sent me ages ago. We're in here. What are these? Also, I don't know if you have this. So these have been sat in my van for a very long time in the dashboard, because when I moved my office from was my office to my daughter's bedroom, we switched sort of rooms. My other half, because I like to collect things or keep things from long time ago, shoe boxes as well. Don't know why. Don't even wear that many shoes. Just like keeping stuff. She found all my old Game Boy stuff and my old PlayStation 1. She was like, right, get rid of it or sell it, you know. No, but it turned into one of them things of it needs to be out of the house, we don't have room for it. So I ended up storing it. I've got an old Xbox and a PlayStation in that box. My Game Boy's hidden somewhere. But then I had these, Adam just found these, they were lying around in the van. So originally, I've got a PlayStation Blue. Oh, it's putty stuff, I'll show you in a minute. I had the blue and then the yellow, I got silver. But I had I remember having the original Game Boy black and white, and then the colour, it was a green one I had. Adam never had that because what did you say?
Younger.
Oh, that's not what you said.
Oh.
Because you're not old like you, that's what you said. But what did you have? Then I had an Advanced. You had the first one you had was a DS, wasn't it?
Yeah, DS, yeah.
What was your go-to Pokemon game? Mine was Pokemon Blue. What was your original first one? What colour though? Did you even have Pokemon cards like us?
Yeah. Pokemon cards and match attacks.
Match attacks. Do you remember Digimon?
Like,
Digital Monsters. Someone. Or Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! as well. Remember Yu-Gi-Oh?
I remember the little, like, character things.
What, Yu-Gi-Oh! characters?
I don't think this went like year 3 or year 4.
Do you remember, what were they called? The little plastic figures that used to flick at each other. What were they called?
No.
We used to keep them in, everyone used to have the little bags, the washing tablet bags.
Yeah.
You used to carry them around. They have a little, it would like connect to the side of your pocket. And
I used to have mine in there. You have the pencil case tools.
your mum's handbag, yeah.
Yeah.
What were they called? Everyone. What were the little plastic figures that you used to collect? You used to throw them at each other. If you hit your other opponent, you got to keep it in there.
Yes.
Technique. So and we just remind ourselves of, we got Pogs, which are the little discs, and it was Crazy Bones. Can we get it up? Look at that. Crazy Bones. As if you, because I'm 11 years older than you, I'm surprised you were, or was I?
Yeah, but I used to hang around with people
Older
in the street,
lads.
Older.
Yeah, that's fair. Wicked. What else? Anyone else remember old stuff? Because remember when we did this competition before? Nice one. Get under the table quick. Yeah, we were cut off then because someone was breaking in next door. Oh, they weren't. Yeah, anything that you guys can remember from your childhood, because there's so much stuff that I said about songs and whatnot, you just don't remember at all. You don't even know who they are. That noise is very annoying. We've gone through everything as best we can. Everything's tidied up. We've got stuff stacked where we want it. We're going to make a list now. Nip to B&Q, get some bonding. Nip to the local wholesaler that do the oval conduit, and get some raw plugs. We don't have any raw plugs, so I'm going to use my expert electrical pen on my expert electrical notepad to make some lists. Fancy it? Right, raw plugs, bonding, and also we need to get some new rubble tubs because that one's broken. That one's got a big hole in it. That one's so we keep getting interrupted because Adam's now becoming more famous than me. He keeps getting phone calls. I keep getting phone calls to see if he is able to go and film stuff for other people through them. So I won't say who it is because I'm probably not allowed to. But 2 people, yesterday and today, for 2 things, nothing to do with me or involving me. It's all him now. So what you're doing is working, mate, isn't it? Yeah. 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 Right, we're gonna check through these, make sure we've got all the right stuff. These are the fire guards the customers asked for. And then we need to get some LEDs for them, and then we're going to B&Q, get some stuff, and then we'll bring the van in and rip everything out and refill it again. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, this is my segment of my sponsor bit with Tradify. So what we're doing with Tradify, just to make sure I've not got everything, so all my quotes, I don't know how well you can see, custom soft details on there. Going to go through my quote that's been accepted, we're going to go through exactly what we need and how many we need of. Pretty sure we've got everything. The only thing I've forgotten, which I've just looked on here, they want dimmers in every room. So I have to go and get some dimmers, which is, I'm happy I checked now. But one of the cool things with this recently, because I've been able to produce quotes so quickly, which is a really cool thing for me because I just had my biggest quote accepted last night ever for a job. And I can probably say, yeah, so I got a job accepted for the first time being 10 grand plus the VAT. Which for me is the biggest job I've ever been accepted for a house and external stuff with some wiring. We're going to film it all, the customer watches the videos, very happy with. We've got currently 6 rewires booked in, or pretty much in the final stage of being booked in. And through this app of helping me manage stuff and quote and invoice and add certificates to it, it's just helped me grow and grow and grow to the point where we're at now. So thank you Tradify, all the links below, guys, go and check it out, and hope it works as well for you as it does for me, because it really, really has made a great impact. Back after Adam's pot noodle and my lasagna, we bought loads of, well, I'm sick, we've got that many things to do, I just thought I'd buy the packet, flexible conduit, oval conduit, flexible conduit, oh my God, I miss you. Boxes, we bought some the Knightsbridge strip lights. I forgot to put them on the order, so the stuff that I've left off, just nipped to wholesaler quickly. Rubble tubs, I'll run you through the stuff in a minute. We're going to empty all this out, put it around. Bin's pretty much full. That's in here now. Don't tell my daughter. And yeah, we'll get some stuff set up and start organising where all this is going to go. Genuinely, I I know from my side it's a bad boss trait. For people that work for me, it's great because we've been procrastinating. We started doing stuff and then we started getting silly. So I found, which this the other day, hang on. Sorry, it was people for Adam again. Wasn't it Adam? So I got this out the other day. So I bought a spinning sanding disc thing here for when I was doing the copper ingots, which I'm still going to do. I just need to get some stuff. And I thought, oh God, because all my tools go rusty. No matter what make, manufacturer, or model, whatever, it always gets rusty. And I thought, oh, I'll just clean up my massive old CK choppers. Not too bad. But yeah, if you'd have seen them before. And then Adam started doing it to a screwdriver. And then he's done it to a chisel. Then I went and got my hammer, my Stanley Fatmax hammer that I've owned for ages, which was completely rusty. Sanded it down, re-sprayed it black, obviously because why not, and that's now drying. And then, if I can not let it fall over because, stay there. Why are you doing this? You stayed as... No, that didn't work.
What have you broke?
Nothing, it's just I can't stand the hammer back up. Why aren't you doing this? Fine. Fine. I thought, I'll show you guys on the big CK. No, I'll show you guys on the big Nipex chompers. So, Ad, come and hold the camera a second, mate. No, don't zoom. People hate the zoom. Literally, little coating of
WD.
WD. Get nice and close in there, bro.
Oh, what's it saying? Just show the... Have you done the other side yet or not?
Yeah, I've done that bit.
Yeah.
But running around, because I've got a bit of... To be fair, I probably shouldn't do it on the outside because it's like powder coated. But, I mean, I don't know if that's now going to knacker them up, but they look clean, they look new, they're fantastic. Adam, what else can we do it to? The side of the van. Could you imagine? Welcome back to another episode of turning trash into treasure. Yeah? No? Yeah. It's weird because Adam's looking at, not at me, he's looking at the screen on that. So I've had this now for about 10 years. Let's make it clean, let's make it shiny.
There's
So
some
I've got a new
WD.
thing in it. Let me put a new pad on it. In my little shelf. Oh, here we go.
Got a big one?
Excuse me? 80 grit now, do. See fingernails? Ow.
What do you know?
What, you want to...
Just put use the edge of that and just...
Yeah, exactly. I'd love to.
Sweet.
So, 10 minutes later, obviously I can't get in there, or in there, or in there, but it's a brand new tool. I might actually go back to B&Q and see if I can get a refund, if I can find a receipt. But now it's time for a spray job, you know what I'm saying, Ad? We've got yellow or we've got black, what should we go?
Yeah, let's do that later.
Okay, good point. Yeah, Ad, we're going to do this one black, okay? Magic. Look at that, brand new. Right, I'm going to stop wasting time and actually get on with what we're meant to be doing. Cool little things. So, bought PVA, bought some new rubble tubs, 4 new ones. That was loud. That's for our normal rubbish. On top of it for mixing some bonding. Bonding is in here, ready, bonding coat. And then we've just been to the plumber's shop, which was next door, and they sell the little tubs. So I bought 3 of these little ones, and what we use them for is second fixing, and as well as these smaller ones. We can go around with a tub, strip our ends off, try and collect, because by this point when we're second fixing, we've already tidied and hoovered and cleaned pretty much everywhere, haven't we? Yeah. Bonded, swept, dust-free environment. So the last thing we want to do is flicking cable ends and stripping bits off, so keep that there. Now it's a matter of charging stuff, sorting stuff out, so we'll jump back at the end and see how far we've got, or how many more tools I've sanded. Right, 2 more cool things have happened. So this is from a job that we went to doing EICR, and the customer that was there actually took a few things out, and he found this. This was a junction box under the floor, and if anyone knows the brand of this, because I've never seen, it's not an eagle, I want to say a pigeon. It looks like a pigeon. Anyone know what this is? Anyway, and it's an old joint box. British made, reference RB4, and it had all twist connectors in it. The old school ones. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Little bit of history. Oh, and it's... Oh, they taped around it. Oh, we used to put tape around it, that's why. Yeah, I've never seen a joint box like that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? How many of you old boys that watch me have fitted or seen any of these before, actually fitted them brand new? Let me know.
Pretty good.
Nice. Charging all the uni lights, last few batteries. This has come up a treat. Look at this delicious model. Oh,
I've not even peeled off some plastic.
Oh, a bit of stuff on there. But I full well know that the moment that touches anything, or the paint's coming off. But for now, delicious. Gone around and organised the van vaults. 2 of the big drills that we'll be using and showing off in the new in the rewire coming up. Just got 1 more combi drill which is sat there to go in. Batteries at the back. Laser, and yes, this is to the battery. The battery's being charged. Ashman, they're being charged, and they are, trust me. We've got this back up, put some more screws in it, and what I've organised as well now, because the walkie-talkies we've got, where are they, mate? These, what we use quite a lot, they seem to have disconnected themselves from each other, and they haven't worked on several jobs, which is annoying. So they've been demoted, and we've got, hang on, uni-light galore in there, got loads of different little ones, all the cables around the corner where they were before, for all the charging stuff. Work mats now, I could probably get about 4 on here, but now I've got 62 of them. They don't quite fit there. This is the best thing about the one racking, in my opinion, is we can completely change it constantly and use it to adapt the way we work. So with the van vaults, great, we can mess around. I've got all the space here to leave tools. I'm leaving the jigsaw here, the 36 volt, the mitre saw, circular saw, jigsaw, all the corded stuff just not needed. We've got new batteries. Power banks are all being charged up as well. So it's a final little touches. I'm not going to put everything in it. I'm happy that we've managed to get both the little giant ladders next to each other. We've got Chris in there again. My turbo, it's cleaned up. We've got all our new stuff. But because this is only a Thursday, I've got all my expert electrical, all the majority of the stuff all turning up tomorrow. I'm going to bring it here, carry on doing the rest. So we'll have a few more things, clean up, and then we'll run you through the last little bit. So we're pretty much done here. We just need to hang around a little bit, wait for the batteries to finalise, get the stuff tomorrow. We are going to do a video. It's probably not going to be now, to be honest. I'm going to get an ideal inshore. Yeah, this is one I prepared earlier. And what we're going to do is get a bit of 2.5 solid core. I'm going to pass it through this. We're going to attach it to the scales, attach it to a rubble tub and fill it up full of water, because I am interested to see how much weight these can take. Obviously with any push fit connector you can pull on them, and we tried earlier between me and Adam and I, and all I ended up doing was just pulling him over rather than it breaking. But how much weight can they actually take, because it always is interesting if you're pulling it compared to a connector block or I don't know, crimps and whatnot, how much you can take. So let me know if you'd be interested, but I'm going to film this at some point. But next thing we need just to organise his bags away. It's a lovely noise outside.
It's a car jack, isn't it?
Nice. So this was us doing, organising all this. Oh yeah, there you go. We've obviously got a few more bits to go in. I need to get some more big wipes to spray, because we like spraying that down. We've still got the roll and stroll for all our protective carpets and bit mat. We need to put some oval conduit in. But for today, I think we've done a good job. So much for the customer not letting us in, but it is what it is. And then at some point, we'll get some propane, and we will Look at this one. Nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Take care now. Bye bye then.
Bye.